You know, I changed even the translation. I went to Bictal, and in here he is using the word orbit exactly. The others, they are using different words. But you know what? Let me show you if the Quran here is speaking about orbit, because maybe the Muslims will try to forget what I showed you regarding that all of them, they are the one is swimming, the day, the sun, and the moon. They float, as we showed you in the explanation, all of them. And actually, there's another verse they mention themselves, chapter 36, verse number 40, and this will prove to us what we showed you again before when it says all of them, the sun, the moon, the day, and the night, each one of them is swimming in a boat. Now, they say orbit, I will go with the word orbit. Read with me, please. And neither may the sun overtake the moon, nor can the night usurp the time of the day, since all of them, again, float through space. All of them. You see it? I'm not the one saying that. This is them. All of them who? Let us concentrate again. Because maybe some people, they are not getting it yet. The moon, the sun. Let me make something around them so we can see them better. Okay. We have the moon. We have the sun. We have the night. We have the day, which means the light. All of them, here we go. It's not me who is saying all of them float. Do you see it? So what this verse in here is speaking about a very clear mistake. The God of the Quran saying to us that the moon and the sun and the day and the night, each one of them is something. It's an object, when this is very false, as I showed you in the other verse. And again, please, all the Muslims, read with me. I'm not the one is translating. I am the one is just reading for you. It says all of them. All of them who? The sun, the moon, the night, the day. Same in the other verse. Let's go there. Here we go again. We went back, chapter 21, verse number 33. And guys, I know Muslims, they might say to me the following. The verse in here, when it says all of them, it's talking about the moon and the sun. Sir, when there are two, you say both of them. You don't say all of them. So it's very clear. It is talking about, I showed you from two verses, two places, and this is your translation, not mine. It's talking about the night. Forgive me if I'm repeating it again, because sometimes people, they might think that this is too much repeating. Trust me, to explain to Muslims, you have to say it 1,000,000 times, not 5 times. Night, day, sun, moon, all of them. If it's only the sun and the moon, it should say both of them, not all of them. So by this, I think we explained that what they are talking about orbit is very funny. Actually, later I will show you that the sun in Islam, according to the Quran, sleep in a murky water. This is where the sun float. You know, this is explained why the Quran says swim. Because why? Because the sun sleep in the murky water. And we will show you that in the coming video maybe. Now we will go to the second claim about their miracle, the expansion of the universe. And they are saying that the scientists discovered today that the universe expand. And verse chapter 51, verse number 47, saying that Allah is saying, and it is we who have constructed the heaven with might, and verily it is we who are steadily expanding, expanding it. This is chapter 51, verse number 47. But before I go there, I want to show you that this is mentioned the expansion of the universe, which is not in the Quran, by the way. I'm not approving it, but it's mentioned in the Bible long time before Islam exists, thousands of years, in Isaiah 40:22. First, God saying to us that the earth is a circle. It is He who sat above the circle of the earth. At that time, nobody believed that the earth is a circle. It might be like a joke. Then, if we go down, we will see that God saying to us clearly that He will stretch the heaven like a curtain. So He is stretches out the curtain. And now scientists today, they found out that the universe is expanding. So is exist in the Bible long, long before anyone, no scientist, no one. And nobody can say that Isaiah, he copied it from the Quran because this will be really a joke. And as you see, remember, in Isaiah 40:22, there is two things in here, amazing. The Bible is saying to us that the earth was created as a circle and or a sphere, like a shape of not exactly. This is a translation. The word circle actually in the original language, it's like kind of like a globe. More than a circle. It's like a globe. Uh, and in here it says too that he is the one who stretch out the heaven like a curtain, spread them out like a vestment to dwell in. Uh, so when the Quran is speaking about something, as I said before, always the Quran steal it from the Bible. Because if these verses exist in the Bible long time before Islam, then Muslims cannot claim anything about it really. In the same time, actually, this verse in the Quran does not mean what the Bible mean, and I can prove that very easy. Let me show you. This is the explanation of Ibn Kathir website. You can go there and you will see Ibn Kathir explaining the verse, saying, وَإِنَّا لَمُوَسِّعُونَ, verily we are able to extend the vastness of the space, therefore, means we made it vast and we brought it a roof higher without pillars to support it, and thus it is hanging independently. Hmm. Is that what they are saying on the video? Is that what they are saying in this claim in here? And here they are talking about expanding the universe. And Ibn Kathir is talking about something totally different. He's talking about the sky is, in the top of the earth without anything holding it, without any hold. And by the way, this is a contradiction for different verse, because a different verse in the Quran says that it is Allah, it is He who raised the sky without any pillars that you can see, which mean there is pillars, but you can see.